Hi, Sagittarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. I think it's better on that side. Yes. Um, this is the reading for the week of the 22nd through the 29th of January. Um, what you put out, you receive. That's a little message. So I was doing this last night, really late, and I get this thing. Anyway, I have guests. I have guests. And I didn't think it went through, and it's not the usual platform that I usually use. And this other platform is not easy to navigate. Like I'm trying to get into the site and it's like, what's your username? It's like, I don't remember. It's like, well, you have to contact us. Like, um, okay. Anyway, I have guests and they're really lovely. They're artists, they're musicians, they came here to play music. They're here till Sunday and they're Mexican and es bueno para practicar. It's good for practice and they're very nice. So I'm grateful, you know, it's like an experience I didn't expect. And it's like, here we are. Okay, great. So I have to figure the back end of that, which, I'm going to have a friend from Mexico help me because I have to speak in Spanish and I don't really understand as much as I'd like to. Anyway, so what you put out, you get back. And so what I put out is, kind, loving, because I write every day, right? I manifest kind, loving, genuine friends and clients. Hmm. And they are. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So it's interesting because the Ten of Swords is the end of a way of thinking. Tens are always completion. So it's the end of a way of thinking that you can't revive. Oh, God, that's my new add on. It's like you can't revive it, right? But a new dawn is rising, right? And then I have the Nine of Wands. And Nine of Wands has been coming up a lot. You're my, I don't know, 10th sign or something like that. Ninth, ninth. And of course, the dog started. So there hasn't been construction today, which is miraculous. It's miraculous. It's like vacation. Anyway, the Nine of Wands is really about being, feeling sort of surrounded, sort of like there's this energy in the Nine of Swords of like, I put a line in the sand. I used to think that way, but now I don't think that way. And I put up a boundary, right? Because I'm leaving the crazy thinking and I'm going to a tranquil place. I'm going and I'm going to persevere with this newfound attitude and this new way of thinking. I'm going to persevere in that. And it's interesting. I have some things like written on the wall, like I can't see it from here, but you create your own life. And they were like, oh, we love your quotes. And I put their stickers on my refrigerator. It's like we're fast friends. And it feels good, because I really like sharing my space. I was concerned that I wouldn't have time to do this, but I always find the time, always. So I'll manage. And it's extra money, right? And now I have some, Mexican compadres. All right. Sorry about me. So yeah, it's like, okay, I used to think like that, and now I'm putting a line in the sand in my own mind, this negative thinking. It's like I'm not there anymore. I'm going to a place that's like calm and peaceful and lovely and um abundant. Yeah, I've transformed completely. And I'm using that old fuel, that old experience as kind of fertilizer to make new things grow. And that's been happening to me. I I pray every day, I meditate every day, and I write down manifestations every day. And slowly but surely, my mind is really changing. It really is. I've been doing it a long time. Yeah, I'm going to be led by the light of my soul. This is a nice reading. This is a really nice reading. I have learned my lesson. I'm ready to be reborn. Between these two, you're in a whole new ball game. Because the thing, see, this is how you do it. Okay. Let's say So the example I give is like there's somebody in front of you on there's somebody in front of you, right, on the street. And being from New York, I'm very impatient. Or I used to be a lot more impatient, I should say. I'm much more patient here. And there's somebody in the street, and you see also in New York, the streets are this big. So if someone's walking slow, it's like I have somewhere to go. Will you like speed it up already? And then you want to go into judgment. It's like, oh, look at them, and blah, 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 blah. And instead of like fighting that, it's like, oh, I shouldn't see like just start thinking different thoughts. Like be in the walk, be in the slow walk and look around. Either look around and say, oh, there's a tree, there's a building, there are some birds, or, initially have this judgment of somebody say, oh, they're so this, they're so that. And like send compassion, right? Because maybe they really need to walk slowly. And, find the thing that you have in common in a way. It's like, well, they really put themselves together well. Um, in spite of everything, they're doing what they have to do, even though they have to walk really slowly, something like that. And like you change your thinking moment to moment. When you see yourself going down that road, it's like, no, I'm not going to entertain that thought. I'm not going to entertain this negativity. I'm not going to entertain this um, feeling surrounded. I'm not going to entertain turbulence. I'm entertaining and welcoming and bringing in calm. And if I put out calm, I bring in calm. If I put out genuineness, I bring back genuineness. So that's my little message for you. I'll show you the cards. End of a way of thinking, releasing yourself from constriction, mentally going to a new place, persevering, not looking at the past, just moving forward, a complete transformation where you're led by the light of your soul and you have learned your lesson. It has been incorporated, and therefore you are reborn, refurbished. Okay. Now, for the extended reading, it's $4.99 a month. That would include all the extended readings for all the signs for the whole month. Plus, I'll be adding meditations. I hope to begin recording this evening. I will see. Dependiente. All right. Thank you. Have a blessed week. Blessings.